This is what teachers do when we get bored on a Saturday.
This is the Twister Challenge. We have the Twister board behind us. What? Okay. And we're in our matching outfits right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to play Twister. It's got paint on the dots to make it even more challenging. You have to answer a question. And we had to hold the position and answer the question.
Right hand looks red.
Do you like asparagus? I probably do, but I wouldn't choose.
Rat.
And that question was brought to you by Emily. So thank you, Emily, for your question.
What is it? That's you. That's you. That's evil. Put it in the air with your hand. With your hand. Stand only on your right side. You're out. I win.
This question is brought to you by Deb, and Deb asks, do you believe that Pluto is considered a planet?
It is a planet.
I think
Deb.
it is too. I think it is too.
It's just a dwarf planet. And that's
It's a mass
NASA's
in
ruling.
space. It's a mass in space. It should
Well,
be
so it's a
considered-
satellite. But
But
it's
a satellite was huge.
well, because it orbits and it crosses the orbit, and because it's the size and everything. I get what NASA's come from. I get you, NASA. But it is a planet.
This question is brought to us by Christy, and Christy says, if 42 is the answer, what is the question? The question is 200 minus 150 times 2 minus 58. That gives you the answer. Walt wants to know, do you know really what time it is?
No.
No, time is completely made up by human beings.
Oh, I don't even know what time it is now.
Foot red. And that's another question. The question is brought to us by Jill, and Jill wants to know, what is your favorite invention and why?
The toilet bowl, so I don't have to do it other places. Thank you.
The internet, because I'm always on it. Jada asks, who's your mother? Who's your mama? My mama is Emily Edwards. What's your mama?
My mom's name is Ian.
Woo! Doug asks, thank you for your question, Doug. If 6 were 9, would you mind? I think I would, because that would miss a ton of
I wouldn't
stuff.
mind. I
We would be 69 and left foot yellow. I think that's you. And question, Kate asked this question. And she asked it and she goes, I know it's a great question. You are welcome. Would you rather sleep with a skunk or porcupine? I would rather sleep with a skunk because I can always get nose plugs, but a porcupine would poke me. What do you think?
rather sleep
With a porcupine?
with a porcupine.
It just rolls over and it stabs you. Alyssa wants to know, hey Alyssa, if were transformed into a goat, which happens more frequently than we'd like to accept, what breed of goat would you prefer to be?
The small one, the pygmy.
Is that the one that climbs trees?
I don't know.
I want the one that climbs trees.
The mountain. Well, mountain goat.
Aaron asks, if we had an unlimited supply of money, how would you spend your time?
Playing Pete Twister.
Really?
No.
Howard asks, if you were a tree, what kind would you be? I'd like to be a kind where children can play.
Not it. He wants a species.
One that has lots of branches that you can climb. What's one of those? I always thought weeping willows were very pretty,
They are
but
very
so maybe I'd do one of those, but I don't know that you can climb.
I'd be a magnolia tree.
Nikki asks, what breaks your heart?
No red velvet pancakes at IHOP ever.
I would say ignorant people not willing to learn. I'm out. I think we should go clean up and then answer the rest of the questions inside.